Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about this changed my life. Once I understood this one thing, one principle, that's it. My life changed for the better. We're about to get into this, man. It's a very important video that's going to help to change your life as well. Now, before we do that, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you get from the video. And definitely hit the red subscribe button. Now, this changed my life. I've been on my personal development journey for a while now, for a good 4 years. Like I say, I'm into self-development when I consciously decided to change my life for the better, to do the things that will help me to go to the next level. And I've done a lot of things, you know, working out, reading, journaling, meditating, affirmations, like you name some self-development thing that you can do. I've pretty much done it, you know, but it's none of them things were the difference, if you ask me, to improving my life. And now all of them are big ones, and that will contribute to making your life better. But before you can even get to them things, there's one thing you have to do, you know, because like at the end of the day, what I've come to realize is that it's never one thing, it's never one act or one moment that makes the difference. It all starts somewhere. And for me, when I come to realize that everything starts in the mind, you have to be there mentally first before you can have the physical equivalent. Like, you need to be mentally ready. You need to change the way you perceive things, and that's the first step, bro. That's the most important thing that I've learned in my life, I would say, in my life. Because it's like, a lot of people do things, you know, you try to go to the gym, you try to be healthier, you try to start that business, and you try to do all of these things and majority of the time people fail because they're not ready for that. They're not ready to receive that. You know, because they're still going into that, still going to the new habit with the old mentality. You're still thinking the same. So if you're thinking the same, you're going to behave the same. You might start something for a while, do it for a week or 2 weeks or however long, then you're going to come back down again. You have to become someone new. You understand? You have to become a different person. Now, for a lot of people, that sounds scary. That sounds like, man, it's being fake, or like, you know, like, you want to be the same person. You're not attached to being the same person that you were your whole life and that. You don't want to dissolve that character and turn into something new. You have to turn into something new. And all of that starts with the way you think, the way you perceive things and that. So let's say, for example, now, like I always say, the same analogy I use, working out. For example, yeah, where if you view working out as a burden, working out as something that's long, something that's going to take so much energy, something that's going to make you feel pain, if that's your perception of working out, it doesn't matter if you go to the gym for a week, 2 weeks, it's only a matter of time before you end up not doing it again. Now, if you change your thinking towards that same thing and that, look at working out as a blessing, as a way to improve yourself, as a way to get to the best shape of your life, as a way to inspire people. If you view it like that, I'm telling you right now, bro, your behavior will match that, and you will do it with joy, enthusiasm. Even if you don't feel like doing it, you'll still show up because that's how you view it. You understand? If you view eating healthy as like boring, no taste, and like it's just like not for me, okay? That's how you truly think about it, okay? What's gonna happen is that you're not gonna eat healthy. You're gonna have a negative perception about it, and that's it. That's your relationship with eating healthy. But again, if you view it as, oh, eating healthy is a way for me to look after myself. It's a way for me to get the right vitamins and minerals so I can be at my best. And that is you see the pattern already. Like, that's the difference. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to become, whatever you want to accomplish, your perception towards that thing is the most important thing. You understand? If you view something in a negative way, negative light, your behavior is going to be negative. You can't view something negative and then like behave positively. You understand what I'm saying to you? Vice versa. Like, you can't have a positive mindset towards something and then do negative things towards it. It doesn't make no sense in that. You know, like if you see a person, like let's say, I don't know, like who you don't like. Let's say you don't like that person. I really don't like that person. Whenever you see them, you're gonna look at them with a screwed face. You're gonna have bad energy towards them. The relationship is never gonna blossom. But if you view it as, you know, oh, that person is a good person, or I'm gonna give that person a chance and with open heart, then your behavior will change. You know, and this is something I had to learn, and that over, you know, it took me a few years to really understand that. You know, it's really maybe in the last year or so where I truly understood that. You know, I kept trying to change things, but I wasn't changing myself. I wasn't changing the way I think. and then you end up failing in that. So whatever it is that you want to overcome, whether that's addiction, especially the addiction, your mindset towards that, whatever it is that you're addicted to, needs to change. If you cannot change the way you think about it, believe me, bro, you're relapsing and you're going back to the same old self and that. You understand? Now, then the question is going to be like, how do you change your perception? Well, that's a great question. To change your perception, it may sound simple, but you simply have to choose a different option. Like, okay, ask yourself how you see something now. If you see something that's negative, then you need to change that. Like, look at the positive inside of it. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, however you perceive it now, you have to alter it. Okay, my new perception, and then the perception change comes from different angles. Like, it could come from your research, being more knowledgeable on the subject or that thing. It could come from like just consciously deciding to make it different, seeing it differently, consciously deciding to assess all options. Like, understand that your perception is only one way of thinking about it, and if you want to make a difference towards that thing, you need to come from a different angle, a different perception. You know, that can come through, like I said, reading, educating yourself, speaking to people. But that's the one of the most important things that I've learned in my life, and that's completely changed it, completely, like literally that. Because think about it, if I didn't change the way I thought, then how can I change the way I behave? You understand? So this relates to my working out, my meditation, my journaling. You know, I had all of these things that had stereotypes. Like, let's say working out, I knew it was good, but I thought it was long and tiring. I had to change my thinking towards that. Meditation, I thought meditation was only for Buddhists and that, or meditation was something that, you know, it's just like a waste of time. I had to change the way I thought about it. You understand? Same with journaling. I thought journaling was like for some school kids or something, or for some girls and that, like talking about my feelings and my mind. Like, what that made no sense, you know. But I had to once I changed the way I thought about it, then that changed, you know. And the list goes on and on and on and that. You understand? Because we're all living in stereotypes and that, like, this is this because of what you're being told or what you experienced. Once you let go of all the stereotypes or your preconceptions and that, and you're willing to open your mind into the alternative and that, boom, that's it, man. The door will open for you, man. That's the biggest thing, biggest life lesson I can give. I can't see, there's nothing more valuable I can give you than this information right now. Like, that's it. That's all you need to know. This is all you need to know, bro, to make the change in your life. This information, if you apply it, if you really apply this information I just told you right now into your life, into your day-to-day activities, into everything that you go into, you change your perception, bro, that's it. You'll see everything around you will change, bro. The people will change, your circumstances will change, like your whole life will change for the better if you consciously choose to make that effort to change your perception. Because a lot of people feel like they know or not, like, and just to add another one thing to it, don't ever feel like you know enough on that. No matter how much knowledge that you have, and no matter how much information you have on a particular subject or a thing, and that, do not ever get to a stage where you feel like what you are doing or what you are thinking is the right thing. Always question yourself, you know, question yourself, question what you're doing, question the way you're behaving. The questions lead to answers. You understand? Once you have asked a question, then the answer will reveal itself through your own intuition, through other people, through situations. Always be willing to question, wherever that may be. Because if you don't ask no question, then that you've concluded it then. And if you've concluded it, then there's nothing to add to it. Because you already put a full stop there. You know? So this information right there, hopefully it brings one person, at least one person, some value, understands the message, he applies it to your life and that, and make the difference, and you can show the next person this information, they can do the same, and we can all rise together. I appreciate you watching the video to the end. If it brought you any value at all, if you got any information that's going to add to your life, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you get from the video, and definitely hit the red subscribe button and join the family, man. This channel, this page is all about improving yourself, all about growth. So if you want to join the family, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, man. I appreciate everyone, man. Come on, come on, come on.